Catching a Cheater by Johanny Ortega. I never wanted to send a note and break her heart, but he was wrong, pretending to be an honest man, a loving man. None of those things were Papa. Mija, get me some water, he said the last time he came. Abuela's eyes would light up whenever Papa came. Why couldn't she see it? It was so obvious he was cheating. He never stayed for more than 2 days. I watched him place an old leather bag, so ragged the leather wasn't tough. It rattled when he carried it, and slid it underneath the bed next to Abuela's room. One day after he left, I followed him. I was furious. How could he cheat on an angel with that? Abuela cooked clean and sewn his jeans whenever they ripped. The time he stayed for 3 days, I devised a plan. I knew he would take his revolver, break it apart, and clean it while listening to Jose Jose. When Abuelo lovingly laid each piece in front of him, I rushed to the room to open his bag. Mija, since you're there, get the cleaning kit for me. I froze in midair. Okay, Papa. Con prisa, I got somewhere to be. I opened the bag and looked inside. Forks and spoons, folded pans, and the Dominican chabacana all men wear. I'd seen the nylon green bag and ignored it. It was the overstuffed pocket that caught my eye. Mija, Abuelo said behind me, what's taking so long? I slipped the paper with a seal back and grabbed the nylon bag. Here it is. It was all the way at the bottom. He gave me a look of disbelief. I'm a lousy liar. Come help me clean the gun. I hated cleaning it because the smell of lubricant would stick to my hands. Okay. When he put it back together and before he locked the bag, I told him, Abuela is looking for you. My voice trembled and I wonder if he believed me. But he didn't lock his bag and left the room. I grabbed the paper and pushed it inside my tight jean pocket. When the house was quiet, I opened it on my lap. It was a marriage decree with a name other than Abuela's. I wanted to cry, but I was more angry than sad. Abuela was an angel, and Papa un diablo. When everyone slept, I paced and slapped the paper on my thigh. She loved them, blindly so. But if it was me, I would want to know. I took off my chanclas, then slipped it underneath her door. At 5, she would wake up and read it. That night, I didn't sleep. At 5:30, I heard someone open my door. It was Abuela, with a floral dress and hair on top of her head. She placed the paper in my hand with a misty gaze. I already knew, she told me. But I love him.